welcome, guys. Happy Good Friday. It's a Good Friday because we're doing a show. Sam's not there.
Nice.
Don't tell. Anyway, it's improvised comedy and it needs your suggestions. So right now in the comments section, put down a job that someone might have, a job you might like to have, a job you hate to have, a job you think is inherently funny, a job you think is inherently sad, whatever. Get jobs in the comments section. We're going to use them in the first game, which is, of course, AJ, would you care to explain?
Oh, I'd love to explain. This game is called... Hold on. Bit of light on my face. Hold on. All right. Woo! Sorry, this game's called Change. Basically, Tom and Luke are going to do a scene, and they're going to be really funny when they do it. Because I'm going to change them, and every time I change them, they're going to say something different. It's going to be jokes. So what I need from you guys is a
job. I've already asked for jobs.
Boom. That's all I need. So I'm just going to shout change. That's how it works. I feel like
I asked the nice people to provide us with jobs, and you've been seconds.
Hi everyone, we're Shoot from the Hip. I don't think anyone else has spoken yet, so let me just say hi. Nice. Someone else has. Anyway, we're going to start with a game we like calling Change.
Let's play Change.
Come on in. There's shelter. Coming out of the rain and the cold. My cave is better stocked than anyone's in the local area. Come on.
I tell you what, it's dark days round here now the Romans have gone.
change.
It's dark days round here now the Vikings have arrived.
Change.
It's dark days round here because we haven't invented electricity yet. So there's no
Change.
light anywhere. Dark days.
Change.
Light days. It's
Change.
glorious. The days are getting longer because the days are getting shorter now.
Change.
I don't know what day it is.
Change.
Sorry. I've been wandering from town to town trying to find a blacksmith who can re-hoof my horse. And you're the man I hear who can do that.
Oh, well, you may hear that from many folk round here, but as you know, times are changing. I can't go hoofing any man's horse anymore.
Change.
I can't go hoofing any horse's man anymore.
Change.
I've been hoofing a lot of this lichen that I found on the cave wall.
Change.
I am a platypus. I'm pretty sure I'm a platypus.
Change.
Listen to me. Civilization has gone through a violent series of changes, but now we understand the world in a way we never did before. You and I are children of the two true gods, the sun and the moon. And we must bow before them or face their wrath.
Well, I pray to the god of the wind and the rain. So I'm
Change.
sorry. Well, I pray to the god of the rain and the
Change.
rain. I pray to no man.
Change.
I pray to no god.
Change.
I prithee, tell me, fair maiden.
Change.
Prithee, tell me, you dickhead.
Change.
Now, I've got no bones to pick with your gods. Right?
Change.
I've got a bone to pick with you and your god.
Change.
Now, I have no idea why I ask you to re-hoof my horse when I don't
Change.
even own it. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. They're imported all the way from Jamaica, which is an island very, very far away. One of the Vikings found it.
No! Anyway, no more new things. Every time new things come, blood is...
Change.
Pus is...
Change.
I have an erection.
Change.
And you have an erection and you bring it
Change.
in. I look using my ears.
Change.
You and I once used to ride across the South Carolina beaches in our K47 motorbikes. This was a future life. I'm a man.
Let's play Change.
And we're Shoot from the Hip. So we do improvised comedy.
Improvised comedy.
So
I
we
just
make
want to
this up.
say that it's actually my mum's birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday, Susan!
Happy birthday, Mama, to you.
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
you. Happy
Happy birthday,
birthday,
Susan.
Happy
birthday to you.
Great. High quality.
I wonder if she
Beautiful.
was even watching at that point. She might not have even been watching.
Might have
I
just
don't know.
tuned in for the heart faces and left again.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Maybe she's just. No, she hasn't said anything. So I think she probably didn't even see it.
Guys,
Mum. Oh,
they
hey!
Hey,
Happy
you know who
birthday,
has said
mother.
something,
What?
and they've said it with their wallet. It's Tracy Thomas Wilson. She's bought us a shot. Thank you, Tracy Thomas Wilson.
Oh, thank you, Tracy.
But not only that, Tracy Thomas Wilson has bought us a shot. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, but he's building up. This is like the early Marvel films where none of the films were about themselves. They're just trailers for the next one.
But Nicole has bought us a few rounds. Thank you, Nicole. Shut up.
Thank you, Nicole.
I'm just going to down the rest of my drink.
This is 100% gin this time. That's fully gin. There's no tonic in this. Oh, some ice. There was some ice.
Oh, gosh.
Been day drinking, everyone? Been day drinking?
Oh, man.
I've been drinking all day. So I went out to a field. And I drank. Look at that. That's how you know. And, and everyone feels very queasy.
I like the way I was like, everyone been day drinking? And Tom went, I've been drinking all day.
There's a difference between day drinking and all day. You know there is.
Right.
Oh, boy.
Something about the show. I really enjoyed that
Come on,
game.
Luke.
I don't think AJ has compared a game of change that I've been in.
No.
So, Jesus Christ, I can't even remember when the last time that would have happened. So thank you for giving me that.
I'm an aggressive changer.
I love it.
No messing about.
I really love it being taken so forcefully.
Oh. We've got that recorded. That's fantastic. Woo! You want Luke to say that again? It's just £10, and Luke will say those exact words whilst looking into the camera.
The next game, I'm covered in sun cream. The next
And
game,
that as well.
The next game is called World's Worst. And for this, we're going to use loads of the jobs that I requested near the start of the scene. There's a lot of come in. World's Worst. And the way it works is I'm interviewing for someone to fill that job role. You can type some more in as the game carries on, because I might use some new ones that come in. But AJ and Tom are going to be auditioning or interviewing for the role of whatever job it is. It's going to be the world's worst attempt for that job. So, world's worst. Here we go. Right. Well, after last Thursday's incident on the 47th floor, we are auditioning, interviewing for a new window washer. So I want to know, what makes you think you're especially qualified for the role of window washer?
Well, I actually did my PhD on windows and washing. So I did two separate PhDs, which I think if you combine, you'll find that I am...
Sorry, I was going to do one. I just really feel like you should hire that first guy. I think you're sort of done. I think he's definitely got it.
Yeah, I mean, I've been just looking at windows since I was a kid. Really, that's all I ever done. I just love watching windows.
Watching windows or watching through them?
You said window watching.
No, washing. Window washing.
Oh, fuck off then.
I am made of glass, and the glass is made of me. We clean each other.
Yes, well, I think I could be good at this because I want to take over the world. And as I take over the world, I will start.
Oh, well done there, Nessie. You washed it with your... Oh, no, that's blood. That's blood. Nessie...
Right, I think we've fulfilled the position of window washer. Now...
Did it go to the PhD guy?
It
Definitely go to the... Yeah.
It went to the PhD.
Thanks for wasting our time after him.
Well, we're required by law to see a diverse range of candidates. Anyway, we're now looking for someone to fulfill the role of a wedding photographer. So I want to know about your previous experience as a wedding photographer.
Well, I've actually got a PhD in weddings and also photography. So if you put that
Again, that first guy really hit the nail on the head. I don't know about...
I take a lot of pictures. I usually take pictures when people aren't watching. So
did you say when people aren't watching or when people aren't washing?
I'm here for the window washer job.
Yeah, I'll photo your wedding. Just the night though, and it would be better if a groom could leave.
Actually, it's sort of like a package deal, so I can be the photographer, also the priest, and also the cake.
I will be your wedding photographer. Okay? No, don't laugh at me. Okay, wedding is a solemn affair. Come in.
Right, we've fulfilled the position of wedding photographer. Thank you.
Was it the PhD guy?
Yeah.
No, it was the guy after him who said we should give it to the PhD guy, but the PhD guy already had a job. He was a window washer, so unfortunately.
Oh wow! Well, that's me. Thanks.
Yes, it is you.
Wow, that's
Congratulations.
really, is there paperwork to do?
Yes, there is. You have to go to a different floor and stop interrupting me.
Is it upstairs?
Now, what I really need to fulfill, presumably to fulfill today, for the last one, is the role of giant. You see, our previous candidate for the role was filled by a small boy who lived in the bottom of a beanstalk. I can't really go into further details than that, but a role of giant is what we need. Now, I want to know what makes you tick.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, yes. Why do you think you're right for this role?
Well, can you hear me?
Well, you see, the rest of the ants may be male, but I'm the only guy among the team. So I'm a guy ant. I'm aware that apparently this isn't what you're looking for, but the fact that I can read at all is impressive, even if
Well, I just guess it depends on what you call giant. I have quite a giant. People say I have a giant personality.
Can you give me an example of that?
Sorry?
Can you give me an example of that?
Of what?
Your giant personality.
Oh, feeling a bit shy, to be honest.
I'm shorter than the average man.
We're looking for the role of giant. Someone
I understand. Boom! Boom!
I actually have a PhD, just in giants, though. So not in anything else. So I can't combine the two.
No, but it's only giant we're looking for. We're not looking for like a giant
window. You're here for a giant window washing wedding photography.
No, there's 3 separate job roles, and you've already got at least one of them.
No, I'm here for all of them.
Okay, well,
Oh.
Tom, stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Ah, we've got him. We found
it!
Good. I never host that. That's quite fun to.
It's fun, isn't it?
It's good to watch.
If that's one of those games where sometimes you have the energy to like try and think of one, and then sometimes you just like, do you know what? I'm just going to go in cold, and I'm just going to see what I figure out on the spot.
It is fun going in with nothing.
Yeah,
I enjoy it.
It is. Guys, what the hell is going on? Huh? Heidi, James Barber, Tracy. Oh, I just realized that we actually don't have the coffee link. It just says the show starts at. No, that's not it.
That's true. I'm going to slap it in the comments there. Also, I didn't get a chance before to say thank you very much to Nicole.
Yeah.
I was very grateful, but all I said was wow. And that's not the same, is it? So thank you very much, Nicole. I'm going to enjoy this very overly strong gin. I feel quite queasy because I had some drinks in the field. But... and I've got tea, so I'm going to balance it out. Also, we're now going to do the next game. Hang on. Chair's back at its proper height. So, this next game we're going to play. Great question. You're asking what it is. I hear you. We're going to play a quick channel flip, scene flip thing. Yeah? So what we do here, we do a little scene, then we do another one, and then maybe another one. Or maybe we'll just do one or two, you know? Sometimes you don't want to rush your artistry. So what we need from you is a line of dialogue you might use to start off a scene. What's it going to be? That's up to you as well. Okay, a lot of things are on you at this point. Thank you very much, Nicole. Again, cheers indeed. Look at that photo as well. It's sharp, the use of lighting, excellent. Excellent.
Tom said you never want to rush your artistry, but I heard it as you never want to rush your arse history.
I mean, it could be sort of true.
Tom, that link at the bottom, what is that for? What is that even for?
Wait, what is that for?
What is that for? Well, to be honest, I feel like everyone here, because it's a religious day, I feel like everyone here, they're regulars. They already know what it's for. So I don't want to patronize you by telling you it's the link to our coffee page where you can buy shots, or you can buy games that you want us to play, or you can choose what those games will be about. I'm not going to patronize you with that, all right? It's a link. It's in the comments. It's going down underneath me. The rest is up to you. You know, you have free will. And we're very grateful that you've kept us alive over this time. Hang on. Yes? Okay. So, we're going to play this game. What have we got? It was a dark and steamy night. Hello.
Whoa.
Don't shoot, don't shot from Heidi. How are your marrows growing this year? Once upon a time, then there were two. These are classics. This is a series of classic lines. I love it. So we're all going to be playing in this. Whoever is not in the scene will direct it. Does that work for you guys?
Yes.
That's better than the thing we've been doing for a whole year. It makes more sense. So we're going to jump into that. Do you guys have a preference to start off with?
Nope.
Nope.
Don't mind. Surprise us.
Surprise.
Yeah.
I'm going to get my big old...
It was a dark and steamy night. Just me and Professor Coulihan, alone in the bar.
Keep going.
I looked him in the eyes and said, "Do you usually stay till closing time?"
What did he say?
He said, what did he say? What did he say?
What was he wearing?
Let me have another look.
What?
He was wearing brown. It was
Okay.
brown. I'm not
Sorry.
sure what else it was other than brown.
Listen, if you're going to read me a story to put me to sleep, be better. Be better.
What Well, I'm sorry, Kevin. You know, I agreed to try this to help with your insomnia, and you
My
said
bad.
you wanted an erotic bedtime story to lull you to sleep. And I'm sorry. It's out of my comfort zone as it is.
Okay, I think I want you to turn up the sex in this story. Okay? From the top.
Okay, it was a dark and steamy night.
No,
I
two
was,
boo, 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 boo.
Why are you booing? Why are you booing?
Boring.
It was a dark. Okay, all right. I was there, fucking Professor Coolad, raw dogging his ass like nobody's business, in and out, in and out, in and out.
I like it. Tension building. Knuckle. Keep going.
What do you mean tension building? There's no tension. I'm already fucking him. Is that what you want? You just want a graphic sex scene? Oh, he practically chewed off one of my nipples and then fliddled my clitoris backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards.
He did what? He did what to you?
Fliddled my clit.
He friggled.
Marianne, have you finished putting our son to bed yet? Waiting. Is this your guitar?
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
it's your guitar. Okay.
Yes.
Good. Well then, why is it that you seem scared of it when you play?
Because it's a new instrument for me to learn, and so it's scary to try and learn a new instrument.
Okay. Christopher, listen. Christopher, you are a respected talent in your field. Okay,
Yes.
You've got a lot of
Yes.
yeah, a lot of strings to your bow, a lot of bows to your string. But I feel that a fear of age is what's behind this. You feel that if you start something new, maybe you won't have time to master it to the level you're respected for, and that scares you. What do you think of that?
I mean, did I ever tell you the story of when two guitars were left out on the sidewalk? Can I tell you about the story?
This isn't a deflection tactic, I hope. Is this a deflection?
No deflection.
Okay, carry on.
No
please.
deflection.
No deflection.
This is okay. Two guitars on the side of the sidewalk.
Side of the sidewalk. Okay.
One guitar says to the other guitar, hey, what you playing? And the other guitar says, I don't know. It depends on the time of the day. You see what I mean?
Not yet. Would you mind clarifying where you're at here, Christopher?
Okay, let me tell you another story.
Oh.
Two guys fell into a bucket of guitars.
Okay, two guys, one bucket. Yep.
Where have been? Have
been out, have own life, do what have to do.
Olaf make promise. Olaf make promise on time.
Olaf is proud ape. Olaf not do what Jemima tell him to here. Independent ape.
Who Jemima? Jemima side ugh.
I meant Emily.
Who Emily? Who Emily?
Tranquilize them both, Jeremy.
Thank you.
Don't worry. No apocalypse anytime soon. Hold on a minute. I was like, oh, I'm getting two things at once. Hold on. I'm seeing the numbers 1, which I think can decode. If I decode this, is he. 7 is jumped. 5 across. 8 the. I need 2 more that I can decode this ancient code.
He jumped across the.
Listen.
Well, the ancient code is written on the temple wall.
Yes, I'm fucking looking at it right now. If we don't get this ancient code right now, then there's going to be a huge ball that pops out and rolls down and squashes us both. Okay? Fuck!
Well, I mean, everyone knows the legend of the man who jumped across the stream, so surely that's what it's alluding to.
Be careful. Be careful, okay? Because the big ball will come out rolling, or there'll be arrows that go into our head if we don't watch out, okay? Give me the code again.
No, they've already been. It's fine. They've already gone through. We can just wander through. Everyone knows the story of the man who jumped across the stream. He jumped across the stream, but he was knocked over by the huge ball and shot full of arrows. You know, these numbers, we're way past this number stage, okay?
I don't understand. Explain.
You have made it to the final temple of the Lord Akramon. Congratulations, brave travelers, for defeating the great riddles and challenges of the temple.
Right, I haven't finished it yet, though. I've got it jumped across. Hold on, there's another one over here. It says.
Does your friend not understand?
He's totally lost. I'm trying to explain. We already know that he jumped across the stream, but we heard the riddle at the start of the cave. It matches the numbers, and now we know we can see the evidence. The ball has come down. The man's been shot full of arrows. I don't understand why he's still trying to solve the puzzle that we solved a long time ago.
It sounds like you've got it.
There's another one
He
here.
has trouble letting go. I'll say that for him.
It says, Justin Bieber, never say, and I can't find the next.
No, I just thought you wrote that just now. I was talking to your friend. You can't add riddles so you can solve them.
No. There's another one. You've
got a pen in your hand.
What?
You have a pen. I've been watching humanity. I saw them invent pen. You can have the Ark. The Ark is yours.
I would like the Ark. That's what I came here for. To get the Ark.
Please follow me to the Ark of the Covenant.
But your heads will explode.
No, they won't. Jesus Christ. He jumped across the stream, but his head didn't explode. That's the end of the riddle.
You can chill. I mean, this was the last. I'll be honest, we phoned it in a bit at the end. I mean, we have a tablet in Mozambique, but here, and there were the ancient warriors, but it's all done. It's all done. Sorry if it's a bit of an anticlimax.
Don't listen to that Nazi, Indy. Don't listen to him.
Really not. I mean, my views are outdated because obviously I've been in here for a bit. So I'm not. Is anyone here? No one here is.
No. I don't know. I also don't know why he's calling me by his own name. God, he's a senile old man, Indy. Indy, that's you.
I'm Indy. Fuck. Scenes are sometimes confusing.
I thought you were playing Confused really well, but now I'm not so sure.
I was actually confused the whole way through.
Honestly, great.
Oh dear. Deary me.
There's another secret on the bottom of. Ah!
Oh my god.
It's just a mug. I loved your walking. I loved it.
Yeah, I sort of started off as a sort of out, and then
The line, a man falls into a bucket of guitar. Guys, we've been bought an Irish drinking song. Hey! What I would say, if we had been bought Irish drinking song, but we haven't, and I would like to be bought Irish drinking song. So
you liar!
Because we've all had a drink, and it's Tom's favourite game.
His least favourite game. Tom likes comment section.
Tom plays comment section.
Tom likes comment section.
Oh, we could do that next time while we wait for someone to buy us Irish drinking song or any of the other commissions on the commissions page. We could wait for that. That's going to be good.
Putting more stuff in my hair because it's wild. And this time it's a fluff tamer.
Comment section it is then. My friends Tom and AJ are going to play a little game of comment section. And what I need for this is loads of lines of dialogue in the comment section. And AJ can only speak in lines from the comment section. Or Tom. Now Tom wants to. Tom can only speak in lines from the comment section. AJ can say whatever he likes and is sort of responsible for keeping the scene on track. Because as I've already said, Tom can only speak in lines from the comment section. So get right them in there right now. Lines in the comment section. That's what I want to see. And if you're not doing that, go to the commissions page, please, and buy an Irish drinking song. I would really love to be bought it.
By the way, if you're wondering where Sam is getting to a socially distanced little Easter gathering with his family, which is lovely. He's out right now because I know some of you will worry because you're caring people.
Because they're asking questions like, have you seen my donkey? So that's where Sam is.
Where is our donkey? Great.
AJ. Oh. Were you about to say something?
Nope.
Okay, good.
Scintillating banter from the boys. So we've got some clips on our YouTube page of games where we're like, that was fun. Let's throw it up. I think we should take that bit. Just that tight little.
Yeah.
Were you going to say anything? Nope.
Scintillating banter.
Powerful
I feel you.
stuff.
I feel you. I'm ready for this, guys. I'm ready. I'm so fucking ready.
You know,
Well,
after
guys,
this, I'm going to play a video game. It's going to be great. I'm
What video
enjoying
game
this.
you play?
I'm going to enjoy that. I'm going to be happy all round.
What video game are you going to play?
Oh, I'm going to play a game called Horizon Zero Dawn. You get a bow and arrow. You're a lady, and you run around and you shoot with a bow. Also, the Back to the Future game is £1.19. Oh no, it's Planet Coaster Back to the Future DLC.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
you make roller coasters, and there's some. Anyway, but now I've promoted that. They didn't even pay us. Nicole tells me you're pathetic. Thank you, Nicole. You're right. You're right.
We're going to play comment section. Now, back to play comment section, and the inspiration for this one is a suggestion given at the beginning of the show. I was going to take it the world's worst, but I didn't in the end, and I'm honouring my intentions now. Ice skate sharpener as inspiration for this scene. Tom can only speak in lines from the comment section. As you can see, literally lines. Here we go. Let's go.
Excuse me.
Come sit next to me.
Sure. Absolutely. I just wanted to ask you a few questions. I'm doing a study for my university psychology degree. Is that okay?
I completely understand what you're saying.
Okay. So yes, and I actually wanted to ask you a few questions about your perceptions, if that's okay.
Come sit next to me.
Okay. So I've got a few cards here. So when I show you this, what does it make you think of?
Oh, you're a mystery to me.
Right. As in, okay. All right. Let's not think about it too much. Right. I just want you just to quickly.
How dare you? How dare you?
Well, no. I haven't said anything. Yep. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend.
I completely understand what you're saying.
Right. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. I didn't want you to
Come
think
sit next to me.
Okay. All right. So here you go. When I show you these things, just tell me exactly first thing that comes into your head when I show you this.
You're pathetic. And
Right.
You're pathetic, and I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
All right. Okay. Let me write that down. Great. Next image.
When do we get the pizza? When do we get the pizza?
So there aren't actually payments for this study. It's just a free thing.
Shame on you. Shame.
I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. Again, we're a very low budget study. So we can't.
I find your mother very attractive.
Right. Is that
So come sit next to me.
Sorry, was that what you were responding to from this image?
How dare you?
No, I'm
How
sorry.
dare you?
I think we should just stop the study there because I feel like
I need to go.
Okay,
Drink
good.
this. Drink this.
What is
Drink
it?
This.
What is it?
Drink this.
Okay, what is it?
Drink this bollocks.
It's What's bollocks?
Drink this bollocks.
What's bollocks?
This. Drink this.
I'm not going to just drink something that you're just giving to me. Okay, fine. Okay, fine.
Shame on you.
Okay, fine. I'm drinking it.
I completely understand what you're saying.
No, well, I don't think you do. Okay, because you've ruined my study. You've told me to drink bollocks.
Let's move on to business.
What? No, it's over now. It's done. I don't want to be in this.
Boom, business. I think we had some real development of character.
Really nice.
Character. Where is Hamish? If anyone has seen Hamish, let me know.
Let me know. Let me know.
Let me know where Hamish is. I'm working on this accent. I'm just chucking out a little test run.
I like it, though.
Yeah.
like it.
Thanks, mate.
Like we did a corporate recently, and someone guested with us, and they used loads of props. And I enjoyed that AJ has taken that show. Like, I need to use more props. And what he's done is he's grabbed whatever was nearest to him, which is a Chinese take.
Sorry about that.
Commitment. That's commitment to his art.
That's how I roll. That's how I roll. Guys, is it time for the Irish drinking song?
We've not been bought one, so we can't do it.
Oh,
I'm physically incapable of doing it by our own volition.
Well, I tell you what we should play then.
Because we're coming towards. It's quite a short show because it's a special evening. We've only got time for a couple more, so choose wisely.
I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
All right. Dave, you all right, mate? So listen. I know a lot of people get worried, all right? When they go out on their first kill mission, okay? You're going to smash it, okay? You just need to stay calm. Remember, all the shit you see in movies, it's not that complicated, all right? You go in, make sure no one catches, clear sight of your face, take out the target, come on home, yeah? Okay, so just stay calm, stay cool. You got this, mate. Yeah?
I've got it. Yeah, really good. I read it. Got it all stored up in my head exactly where all the bad guys are. I'm gonna go get them, and I'm gonna shoot them, and then grab them and shoot them again if they're not dead already.
All right, hang on a little bit. Remember, this is a low-key mission. We've got one target, all right? Okay, you take out the First Minister. You get out, you make sure you're not seen, all right, and then we're gonna blame it on the Swedes. Yeah, just keep it.
One minister, just one. Yeah, or is there more than one?
Not one minister. The First Minister. There's a big. You don't just take out any random minister. You take out the First Minister. Yeah?
No, all right, no, not the first. What about the second or none of the ministers? Was second minister, third minister, which minister?
Second, third, or not? No, the First Minister. All right. Okay, we've.
Ah,
getting out. All right.
Yeah. I understand now. That's great. I actually used to be a minister a long time ago. Different life. But it was good though. That was shit. That was good. Good shit.
No, again, we're not meant to know too much about each other, right? I don't want to hear your past life. You don't want to hear my past life. All right. Keep it stump. Keep it professional. Yeah.
Why be like that? Why you being
None
like
of those were words. None of those were words.
Why are you being like that towards me? Towards my face? Why are you being like that towards me?
I've
Are you
been
doing
good.
a Christopher Walken? Are you doing a fucking Christopher Walken impression? Mere seconds before trying to take out the First Minister of Japan. Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Second Minister of Japan.
No, First Minister of Japan, mate. First Minister.
Fourth.
Not fourth.
No,
No,
third.
what?
If
That's
you
not
count-
even how
no,
people
no,
count
no,
to three.
It depends if you're counting from
What?
when.
Yeah,
Like,
first. Wait.
yeah, but the first of when though? The first of when though? Like the first of the time, the beginning of time, or the first of like not the beginning of time.
His name is Mr. Satoshi, all right? Take out Mr. Satoshi.
Oh, racist! Racist! There, you fucking racist! Fuck! No, not good to be racist.
Mate, it's not a racial thing, all right? He's deeply corrupt. I'm afraid he needs to go. All right? This is who's this guy? That's him, all right? You get him there, you take him out, and then you come home. Yeah? Not that one, but one on the wall. What have you done? You shot the wrong one. Shot the one in the middle.
Well, who's looking really? Who's looking? I'm not. I got two eyes, but I'm not looking. To look at my eyes.
Deeply silly. Go back.
Oh dear, dearie me.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you.
I had a lovely time. I'm having a very chill, very fun
Chill,
show.
man.
And I want to thank everyone watching and all two of the other people playing.
No,
Oh,
no,
lovely.
no, hold shot. Good, good, fun, obscene.
Oh yeah.
That's well, shall we come up to our... What should we play? Should we do a quick Terrence?
Oh, that's not quick.
Well, I mean, that's why I said a quick one.
It won't be quick.
This guy.
Not when
I
it's
like
serious
time.
storytelling.
I like time.
I just think I could take
Terrence,
it.
done. Tom, you're being Terrence. Done. Good.
It's going to be a lightning storyteller. Here we go, guys. No,
Really quick story.
This is Typewriter Terrence, and we need a title. Typewriter Terrence, this new story. Could be based on the title of a real story that actually exists. You know, you could call it something like Agatha Christie and the novel about a mystery, because it rhymes. You could call it Harry Potter and the Toilet of Azkaban, but I won't take that because it's not very imaginative, it's a bit crude. Or you could call it The Darkness That Came and Never Went, or you could call it Blondes Are Back Big Time, buddy, or you could call it Mush. You call it Mush. Whatever you want, just get some titles in the comment section. We'll choose them. One of them is going to be the title of Typewriter Terrence's next tale. And Tom's going to lead that. He's going to narrate our way through that. AJ and I are going to be in the story, bringing it to life.
Yeah.
Acting and pizzazz and the sound. Yeah. So, titles coming in. The Big Sap. The Gloom. That followed. Those are good titles. The day the moon broke. Moon's broken. You got to fix it. The day the moon broke. Chicago, Lions, and Places. I like that one. That's great. James Barber, the Great Grinder Giggler. The Great Grinder Giggler.
Giggler.
I like alliteration in the title. Always strong. Chicago, Lions, and Places. I'm drawn to, AJ. Are there any that you particularly fancy?
I like this one.
Which you gonna find it? I'll put your little face on there while you search. Have you lost it? Are you trying to type? The Day the Moon Broke. Oh, it is good. It is good. Sorry, Celine. Sorry, James. Sorry, Nicole. Sorry, Melanie. But thank you, Tracy Thomas Wilson. The Day the Moon Broke. Moon's broken. Right, The Day the Moon Broke. AJ, can you provide some background music or the little spoken intro? More than anything. His name, Typewriter Terrence.
Hey there, Hacker Gang. It's me, Terrence. I'm here messing up your streams, just keeping things fresh, keeping them light, making sure you don't know where I am. I could be anywhere, but where I am right now is in a storytelling mood. That's right. time for stories. First up, the moon.
Terrence! Terrence, do you want meatloaf?
I actually live alone, so that's very disturbing. I'm just one. That's what happens when you get hacked. Someone's trying to hack me and make it look like I'm a loser who lives at home with his mom. I'm very rich. I don't know what to do with it, but I have 18 Bitcoin and 4.5 NFTs.
Terrence, are you doing your YouTube? Do you want some meatloaf?
That came directly out of a light bulb. They're smart light bulbs, but I'm smarter. Listen, the day the moon broke, that's what I'm here to tell you about. I'm 14 years old. I've been aged by working hard, and it's time for me to tell you what I've learned. The date, 2146. That's right. This is a story I'm telling you from the future. Hawaii. Now, on this date, one man, Jackson Laser, was still up on his feet. The cyborgs were trying to bring him down, but he knew how to stay interlaced, one step ahead of them at all times. Jackson Laser was up late looking at the cyber moon.
What a beautiful cyber moon it is tonight. It's a full cyber moon with the cyber sun bouncing off the top of it. God, it makes me remember the days before the cyborgs and I was just a young boy in the fields on a farm.
That's right. There used to be fields and farms, but now there weren't. But it was at that moment that a voice came to him.
Jackson, Jackson, I have searched for you far and wide. Jackson,
That's right. It was the moon. The moon was speaking to him. Every word he said shook through space. It was so loud it made it through the void, destroying ships in between, cargo carriers, taxi mobiles, great glass elevators like in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. It crushed them all to atoms as its voice and Jackson's name reverberated across the spaceways. Jackson shook in his tiny one-bedroom man's apartment. He's a man.
Ah, my God. Was that the moon talking to me?
Jackson, yes, it is I, the moon. Jackson, long have I longed for you ever since you stepped foot on my face, Jackson. I miss your tiny feet pitter-pattering around my craters, Jackson. Oh, when will you come back, Jackson? When will you come back?
A Starliner 792 exploded just off the northern lights, shattering, sending 1,000 people to their deaths, all in Jackson's name. Everyone on Earth heard it, and suddenly he was the most wanted man alive.
Moon, please, enough. I'm sorry that I didn't call you back. Okay, I'm sorry, but what we had was brief. It was lovely, but it was brief.
Brief but powerful, and it should return, Jackson. Please, you're the only one who has ever truly seen my dark side. Jackson.
The clouds puffed apart, and the sky was bright blue, even though it was nighttime. All was strange. Jackson knew that he had to act now, or the moon would destroy everyone on Earth, and everyone on Earth would want his head. He acted quickly.
Okay. Listen, dinner tonight. Me and you. Just the two of us. Okay?
That's all I've ever wanted. Get on a space shuttle. I'll see you at 7.
The moon fell silent. Alarms sounded in the distance. Debris rained down like rain.
It's on the counter. If you want the meatloaf, it's on the counter.
Shut up, phone. They're trying to get me, and they won't. I'm going to tell you the rest of this story about Jackson Laser if it kills me. Hey, but it wasn't going to kill Jackson Laser. He readied his trusty old 79, which wasn't a year, it was just a brand, 79 cab bot machine. and sealed the exit so that he could fly into space. Meanwhile, the moon was being evacuated. It was just going to be Jackson and the moon itself. But what would they say when he got there?
I never thought it would be like this. It was just a night out. You know, I'd been having a lot of good times with a lot of different planets. But you know, the moon was hot. And I thought we're on the same wavelength. I really did, you know?
Yeah, I hear you. You got to get your head together, okay? Now, when we land on this moon, you're going to wine and dine her, and I'm going to plant a bomb deep, deep inside her. Detonate as soon as the date is over, okay? So don't get your head in the game, man. Get your head in the game. You know the plan.
It just doesn't feel right. I feel like I should come clean and be honest that I was only there for sex.
Well, you can tell her that. But I'm still going to blow her up.
No, what I'm saying is that, like, I feel like I didn't come clean before, so I should come clean this time. That I'm not actually here just to, I'm here to destroy you.
Now, you can't tell you're here to destroy her, man. She's gonna get all defensive on your ass, start playing around with the Earth's tides, that sort of thing, causing chaos and destruction. She cannot know that I'm gonna blow her up, okay? That's the number one rule here. Don't give the game away.
I've just spent my whole life disrespecting planets. I have to change my ways now.
She's on the planet. She's a moon, man. Get that into your head, okay? Ain't once you never disappointed Jupiter.
You can't call them that anymore. They're not just moons anymore. They're planets. Okay.
No.
We have to be careful of the words that we use.
It was true. Jackson Laser had gone all around the Milky Way, doing disgusting things with planets and never calling them back. He dipped a finger into Jupiter and swirled it around. He landed on Mars and made sure, oh yeah, there were liquids on Mars. He'd gotten all up in Uranus. Real deep. And now, was he going to do it again, but at the end, blow his lover up from within? Hard to say. The thrusters of the taxi space cab powered on, and it gently touched down on the moon's surface, the heat gently brushing against the rock. Ooh, a first encounter. One giant thrust for mankind.
It's good to feel you again.
It's good to be felt, Jackson. Would you care for some cheese to start?
Sure. I just want it just to be the two of us together and to be a good time. Here, I brought some wine.
A whole space shuttle's worth. Thank you, Jackson. Vintage.
Would you like? Yes.
2022. That's so old, Jackson.
Would you like me to pour it into your crater?
Please.
More?
You're trying to prime me, aren't you, Jackson? Naughty, naughty.
No, I'm not. Who knows where the night will lead, but it's just the two of us. Quick, move it now.
Jackson, I want us to have a future together, okay? I don't want you to be... Well, I don't want to be just another one of your planets, you know?
I know, but my time is short. I'll be dead in about 25 years, and
I don't care, Jackson. I don't care. I've known that many a man has walked upon this space. Armstrong, Aldrin, some Russians.
Don't talk about the others. Don't talk about the others.
That's what I'm saying. None of them mean as much as you, Jackson.
Yeah, but it's
You're
still
the only one who truly got to know me. Know me for who I am. Didn't see me as just some rock. Oh, Jackson, I want you to orbit me until the end of your days. Orbit me, Jackson. Orbit me.
Do you remember what you said to me when...
There's your delay! And I'm watching this, and I did not appreciate the joke about Uranus.
What was that?
Was that in the story or...
What the fuck was that?
Listen, I'm being hacked right now, but I'm gonna tell you the end of his story before I go because I gotta. Because we said we keep it tight, and I'm getting lost in the
You
layers.
better end the stream soon. Come down and eat your meatloaf and stop
I'm
making.
gonna end I'll end the stream sooner. I'm talking. She's not even my mom. I don't even eat meatloaf.
Don't
I'm
deny
a
it, my
vegan.
grandmother.
Moon!
Jackson.
The moon's talking to me now.
Moon! I have to tell you something. Right now,
What is it, Jackson?
deep in your core, I have placed the biggest of hard bombs inside of you. I'm sorry, but I have to come clean. I can't do this anymore. They're gonna.
Jackson, why would you do this? Why do you want to destroy me, Jackson?
I'm gonna blow you up from the inside.
No, Jackson, please don't do it. Don't do it.
But there is time. But I have to go deep. I have to. What?
Beep, beep,
I'm gonna have to go deep into your vagina.
beep,
Do it.
beep, beep.
Oh.
Yeah, I've got it. I'm taking it out. I'll go. I'm gonna have to go with it. I'm sorry. Goodbye, Moon.
Jackson. Oh. He was my sun. He was my moon. He was my everything. My Milky Way. My Alpha Centauri. My white dwarf. My black hole. My nebula. And certainly my Big Bang. I'll always remember you, Jackson. Always.
Hey!
There it is.
I was going to come in with a cheap joke about the man in the moon, but preferred your Big Bang.
The Big Bang.
It was
Well,
me the whole
guys,
time.
there it is. That's the show. Thank you very much, everyone watching. Thank you to everybody who donated. We will be back on Monday evening, and hopefully we will see you guys then. Until then, thank you to everyone who donated once more. We appreciate it as always, and we'll see you next time, guys.
Thanks, guys. See you on Monday.
Bye.
Bye.